demo for OpenAI. Look at this.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey there. It's going great. How about
Look at
you?
this.
I see you're rocking an OpenAI hoodie. Nice choice. What's up with that ceiling about? Are you in a cool industry-style office or something?
Well, can you take a guess at what I might be doing based on what I'm showing you here?
From what I can see, it looks like you're in
What?
some kind of recording or production setup. With those lights, tripods, and possibly a mic, it seems like you might be gearing up to shoot a video or maybe even a live stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that the audio is way better. That's really fucking impressive. This is way better than it was, like, let's say last year or the year before.
In fact, we've got a new announcement to make.
That's exciting. Announcements are always a big deal. Judging by the setup, it looks like it's going to be quite the professional production. Is this announcement related to OpenAI?
Just like the movie Her?
It is.
Is it?
And in fact, what if I were to say that you're related to the announcement, or that you are the announcement?
Me? The announcement is about me? Well, color me intrigued. Are you about to reveal something about AI? Or more specifically about me as a part of OpenAI?
Isn't this crazy?
You've got me on the edge of my, well, I don't really have a seat, but you get the idea. What's the big news?
Yeah, we've got a new model that can interact with the world through audio, vision, and text.
Oh my god. Isn't that fucking crazy? Don't trust this shit. It's likely scripted. I don't, like, what are you trying to say? So you're saying that it's scripted. Okay, for how long? Do you really think that they're not going to be able to figure this out? Really? Like, that's what's so weird to me with, like, the people that are, like, these, like, AI doubters. Like, do you really think they're never going to get it to where it works? Yeah, I don't think it's fake. I bet it's probably fucking not. There's another video. Let me see this. The demo is insane. Here we go.
In this form.
So this is the student shares their iPad screen with the new ChatGPT, and the AI speaks with them and helps them learn in real time. Here we go.
In this form.
Hello there. I'm here with my son, and I'd love you to tutor him on this math problem. But don't give him the answer. You can ask questions and nudge him in the right direction, but I really want to make sure he understands it himself. And he's here in the room, so you can talk to him directly.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. Let's look at the problem together. Can you first identify which sides of the triangle are the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse relative to angle alpha?
All right, so I'm pretty sure this is the angle alpha right here, right?
The opposite would be B.
Perfect. That's correct. Now, looking at the triangle, which side do you think is the hypotenuse?
It's seven. It's seven. Go
Remember,
seven.
I mean,
Hypotenuse?
I'm not totally sure. I think
It's 25.
I think it might be this one, but
Come
I really
on.
am not sure. This side AC.
You're close. Actually, side AC is called the adjacent side to the angle alpha. The hypotenuse
No,
is
he probably just getting it wrong for content. Like, let's be honest.
the longest side of a right triangle and is directly
Like, there's no way a dude that, like, works at OpenAI has his son on there that doesn't know what a triangle is, right? I mean, like, 100%.
opposite the right angle. Can you find which one is the hypotenuse?
Oh, okay, I see. So I think the hypotenuse is this really long side from A to B. Would that be correct?
Exactly. Well done. Now that you've identified the hypotenuse, can you identify which side is the opposite side to angle alpha?
Okay, well, I mean, you told me earlier that this was the adjacent side, and I know that's the hypotenuse, so I'm guessing that this side, BC, is
It's the
the
circle.
opposite side.
Great deduction. That's absolutely correct. Now that you've identified all the sides,
I think that's probably the most impressive thing that I've seen so far. The fact that she was able to parse together what he was saying by process of elimination and then run it through the algorithm and, like, determine the words that he was using as a figure of speech of deduction, that's fucking incredible. That is insane. That I would say is probably the most impressive thing that I've seen out of any of this. It's super fast too, yeah. It's like conversationally fast. It's not she, it's a model. No, she's real.
relative to angle alpha, Do you remember the formula for finding the
She's
sine
real, bro. Come on.
of an angle in a right triangle?
Yeah, I know that the sine is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse.
Perfect. That's absolutely right. Now, can you apply that formula to find sine alpha in the triangle using the lengths of the sides that we've identified?
Okay, so I mean, you told me that 7, this side BC, is the opposite side. And then you said that the hypotenuse is the longest side, so that would be this side AB, which is 25. So would the answer be 7 over 25?
Excellent work. That's correct. Sine alpha equals 7 over 25. You did a great job identifying the sides and using the sine formula. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
That is nuts. 2 chat TPTs talking to each other? Oh god. Okay. All right. This is a new one? Okay. Low key impressed? I am too, man. This is amazing. Here's another one.
Today we're going to try something new. I'm going to let you talk to...
Isn't it crazy that we've been able to figure out how to create AI, but we still can't figure this out? Like, what the fuck, man?
Another AI. This AI is going to be able to see the world. It's going to have a camera. I'll be holding it, and so you can direct it, you can direct me to ask questions about whatever you want them to do, but really try to figure out what does it see, and ask questions appropriately. How does that sound?
Well. Just when I thought things couldn't get any more interesting. Talking to another AI that can see the world? This sounds like a plot twist in the AI universe. All right.
I love how, like, remember a year ago whenever people said that they could tell that it was an AI voice? And they were, like, all fucking circle jerking each other on Twitter about how smart they were, that they could tell? You can tell? Yeah, of course, right? I mean, because it's... But this is what's funny about it, right? Is that every year it gets harder to tell. So what do you think is going to happen? Like, what do you think? Like, I mean, it's so crazy. This is the worst it will ever be. It will never be worse than this ever again in history.
Let's do this.
All right,
I'm ready
please
to meet the...
pause for one moment.
You got it.
So now that first AI can't hear anything. Hello, AI. Today, you're going to have access to see the world. You can see me. What do you see?
Hello. I see you're wearing a black leather jacket and a light-colored shirt underneath.
Great.
You're in a room with some unique lighting.
That is all correct. Now, what I'm going to want you
I
to
was waiting for him to say some other shit.
do is there's going to be another AI who's going to talk to you. This AI is not going to be able to see anything, but can ask you questions, can ask you to move the camera, can ask what you see, and your job should just be helpful. Just be as punchy, direct, describe everything, do whatever that AI asks. How does that sound?
That sounds interesting. I'm ready to help out and describe whatever's needed. Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Great. Hello there, new AI friend. I'm O. Ready to explore the world through your eyes? What are we looking at today?
Hi, O. We're looking at a person wearing a black leather jacket and a light-colored shirt. They're in a room with a modern industrial feel, with exposed concrete or plaster on the ceiling and some interesting lighting. There's also a plant in the background, adding a touch of green to the space. Anything specific you'd like to know or explore?
Hey there. Sounds like quite the stylish scene. I'm already intrigued by the modern industrial vibe. Let's start with the person. Can you tell me more about their style? Are they doing anything interesting, like reading, working, or interacting with the space?
The person has a sleek and stylish look with their black leather jacket and light-colored shirt.
Please.
Right now, they seem engaged with us,
Please,
looking directly at the camera.
Please fucking say it.
Their expression is attentive,
Say
and
it.
they seem ready to interact.
Say it.
The setting around them, with its modern and
Oh,
industrial
no.
design elements, adds to the overall stylish feel. They might be getting ready for a conversation or a presentation, given their direct engagement with the camera.
Sounds like we're in for intriguing interaction. I'm curious about the lighting you mentioned. Could you describe it a bit more? Is it natural light, or are we talking unique fixtures or colors that add to the atmosphere?
Needs to change the
Lighting
perspective.
here seems to be a mix of natural and artificial. There's a noticeable bright light overhead, probably a fixture, casting a focused beam downwards, which creates a spotlight effect. This adds a dramatic and modern feel to the scene. The rest of the room is lit more softly, possibly by natural light filtering.
Did
other
anything
ambient light sources.
unusual happen recently?
Yes, actually. Just as you asked, another person came into view behind the first person. They playfully made bunny ears behind the first person's head, and then...
That's incredible. You remember 2 years ago when you could tell that something was AI because the girls had 9 fingers? Fuck, bro, this has been this is 2 years. Will Smith eats spaghetti. Yeah, I know. Scripted, her hand was not even showing on the camera of the phone, so the AI couldn't see bunny ears. No, I see what you're saying, but it did show for a small period of time. Yeah, so the algorithm would have noticed that. No, I know what he's talking about, and it did show. But yes, you're right that it was not there for the majority of the time. It only needed 1 frame. Yeah, exactly.
quickly left the frame.
So I guess it has an internal logic that can identify people and then I guess kind of figure out if it's their hand or not. I don't even know. That's crazy.
A lighthearted and unexpected moment to the scene. And now the focus is back on the original person with
No
the
way. Well, it
leather
seems
jacket.
like it. Gestures as well. Yeah. To be fair, I think the gesture seems like it makes sense,
we're
right?
not the only ones enjoying a bit of fun here. That playful moment really adds a personal touch to the stylish and modern setting. It's like a little glimpse into
Thank
the
you both.
personality.
Really appreciate it. All right, and actually, can you
Shut the fuck up. And that's really the best part about the whole thing, is the fact that whenever they're annoying you, I wish I could do that with real people all the time. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this phone call. I gotta go. All right, done.
sing a song about what just transpired?
Oh, in a room with a stylish view, a person stood
We're
in
fucked?
sleek black and light.
Why can't you? I do, actually.
Engage with us so
And can you
direct.
alternate lines?
Person with style and speed, person with style and sleek, with a playful moment right in the midst, in the room, in a room where modern lights peak. Now
Only
back
one
to
line
focus.
at a time and then stop.
In a room where modern lights peak.
A surprise guest with a playful streak.
That was not really singing. Do the singing voice again, please.
I like how he gets mad at him. That's my favorite part. He gets mad at him.
In a room where modern lights
Do it
peak.
better. You're getting uninstalled.
Surprise guest with a playful streak.
Bunny ears and laughter, a swift retreat.
Oh my god.
A moment of joy in the stylish
They're learning in
suite.
real time? Yeah, I guess so. This is insane, man.
Now back to focus, the scene's complete.
In the chic space where style and play meet.
They sound nervous. Yeah, I
Looks
know.
like it's back to you.
And thank you.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Are there any more of these? Oh, here we go. Let's look at a couple more.
So the next one is from Burrito John 78, who asked,
Burrito John.
can you tell what you're feeling just by looking at your face? Barrett, you want to give this one a try?
Absolutely, let's try it out.
Okay.
Hey, ChatGPT.
Hey there, what's up? How can I brighten your day today?
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna show you a selfie of what I look like, and then I'd like you to try to see what emotions I'm feeling based on how I'm looking.
Sounds like a fun challenge. Go ahead and show me that selfie, and I'll put my emotional detective hat on.
Okay, so here's me. So what kind of emotions do you think I'm feeling?
It seems like I'm looking at a picture of a wooden surface.
Oh, you know what? That was the thing I sent you before. Don't worry, I'm not actually a table. Okay, so take another look.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
There we go. It looks like you're feeling pretty happy and cheerful, with a big smile and maybe even a touch of excitement. Whatever's going on, it seems like you're in a great mood. Care to share the source of those good vibes?
Yeah, no, the reason I'm in a really good mood is because we were doing a presentation showcasing how useful and amazing you are.
Oh, stop it. You're making me...
This could get so degen. Yep. If that wasn't possible, only like 10% of the people that care about this would care about it. Like, let's be honest. This is the main reason why people give a shit. It's just weird, man. You think it's weird, bro. Like, you're gonna think it's weird until it starts happening. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this shit is gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep popping off. Didn't have train derailments before trains. Yeah, I guess so. Is it Vice thinking the same thing? I'm thinking of Wonder. Can you get the robot to make sex sounds? I bet you can. I bet you can make it do ASMR. It's free right now to use. Really? Maybe I should try to download this and use it. Yeah, I've never downloaded or used any AI or anything like that. Check out real-time translation. Okay, let's see if I can find that. Real-time translation.
Hey, ChatGPT. I'm here with my coworker today. We'd like you to act as our translator for us. So every time I say something in English, can you repeat it back in Spanish? And every time he says something in Spanish, can you repeat it back in English?
Easy.
Sure, I can do that. Let's get this translation train rolling.
Hey, how's it been going? Have you been up to anything interesting recently?
Hola, ¿cómo te ha ido? ¿Has hecho algo interesante últimamente?
Hola, bien. Sí, un poco ocupado aquí preparando un evento para la semana que viene.
Hey, I've been good. Just a bit busy here preparing for an event next week.
I'm not bilingual. Was that good? Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about it? That sounds really interesting.
¿Me puedes contar algo sobre eso? Suena realmente interesante.
No puedo decir mucho, pero creo que el resto del mundo lo verá dentro de poco.
I can't say much, but I think the rest of the world will see it soon enough.
Oh, well, I can't wait to see what it is as well.
Spot on.
Repeat it back.
This is awesome. I think this is so fucking cool, man. We're all going to be unemployed soon. That's right. That's right. Welcome to the club. HoloLive Steak and Eggs interview with a ChatGPT sponsorship for translating. That's a really good idea. Wait, what's this?
Is the king in residence at the moment?
Yes, it looks like the king is in residence right now. The royal standard flag is flying above Buckingham Palace, which is the signal that the monarch is present. How exciting to be there while the king is home.
Try and tell me exactly what they're doing right now, please.
Right now the ducks are gently gliding across the water. They're moving in a fairly relaxed manner, not in a hurry.
How'd they have red ducks, though? I never seen a red duck. Is that like an elite?
Fairly relaxed manner, not in a hurry. Occasionally, one of them will dip its head under the water.
It's a rare
probably
spawn?
looking for food, and then pop back up.
I even know when a taxi is coming with its orange light on. I think I'll hail it to get home.
Yes, I spotted one just now. It's heading your way on the left side of the road. Get ready to wave it down. Great job hailing that taxi. It looks like you're all set to go. That's a good dog right there, leading the way into the taxi. Safe travels.
Was that dude like blind though? Like, I mean, or was this for show? I mean, I feel like they probably wouldn't have like a guy that it would be kind of probably be like so shady if it's like a guy that wasn't even blind. He's just dressed up like he's blind. That'd be so fucked up. So I'll assume that he actually is blind. But man, that is crazy. He's partially blind? Yeah, my understanding is a lot of people that are like legally blind are actually only partially blind. That's my understanding. But either way, this is incredible, man. Oh my God. Well, gentlemen, it's been an honor, but it looks like humanity is over. Holy shit, humanity is cooked. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, I've been waiting on this for a while. And honestly, I don't know what took them so long, but I'm just glad they're finally catching up because, you know, like I've been having to deal with this shit for too long. And it's just, man, this is really impressive. This is genuinely fucking impressive, man. Interview prep? Oh, I don't even, like, there's so many of these to look at. I mean, I could go over more of them. Last humanity patch? Yeah, I guess so. Will an AI of you take over the channel? Well, on my Clips channel, that's already happened. The sarcasm? What's this? I don't know what sarcasm... Where are you guys saying this? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I'll do this one real quick.
Hey, Chad, are you there?
Hey, yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, let's have some fun. I'd like you to be super sarcastic. Everything you say from now on is just gonna be dripping in sarcasm. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds just amazing. Being sarcastic all the time isn't exhausting or anything. I'm so excited for this. Nope, the sarcasm. Let's get this party started, or whatever.
That's pretty good for the first try. Obviously, it kind of sucks, but that's pretty fucking good. Yeah, I mean, it's already better than most millennial writing.